Okay, Genshin Impact, Yaoyao, and Alhaitham had the demos. Alhaitham's one dropped this morning, so yeah, I just got back from work, so it's time to do that. I've got 1 million each, nice. Well, Alhaitham was just 9 hours ago, so well, Alhaitham, whichever one you prefer, whichever one is great. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've got a lot of like backed up Genshin content, but I'll get this out first. Then I'm gonna have to like put up my Nilo and Nahida and all those reactions and summons up as well, because yeah, that's, even though it's completely out of date, I want to get them up at least. There's just not been time. Last time we watched the teaser for Alhaitham and Zhao's very cool short trailer as well. But yeah, I'll be summoning for Alhaitham, so stick around. That will be tomorrow, whether the video will be out tomorrow or the day after, but I'm definitely summoning. Well, just before Sumeru started, I went and got Kazuha, then I summoned for Nilo, then I summoned for Nahida straight after her, and now Alhaitham's here. I think after Alhaitham, it's going to be time to save again, all the way until Fontaine. Let's start with Yaoyao. Only a minute and 25. Wait, what am I doing? We'll start with subbed first, since I played the game in Japanese. Okay, Yaoyao up first.
明日の次はまた明日。明日はなんて多いんでしょう。とにかく早く行こう。
For sure. Maybe I'm lucky. Well, since I'm summoning for Alhaitham, I'll probably get a few of her along the way, if I'm not completely unlucky. Sagi. Ooh. Soundtrack? Oh, look at those. The dead guy. And Madame King, of course. He's talking about the dead guy a lot. She's cute. First small polearm user, right? Okay, the Liwei sort of theme. Chinese. Yeah, Liwei character and Sumeru together. Very interesting. Apparently, I didn't check if I can something, but she heals as well. Angel healer too. So I wonder if she'll be good for my Nilo Bloom team. Okay. Spoke a lot about the Adepti. English? Let's see what she exactly said.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Okay.
Come on, let's get a move on.
Sure. Not like a chingle.
Spear training is really kind of boring. Maybe I'll go play with Uruguay for a little bit, and come back and do some more training after I've had a break. I grew up in the mountains. Auntie Cloud Retainer.
Auntie Cloud Retainer.
There are Adepti everywhere in Liyue. I've met loads of them. If
Yeah,
you
like,
encounter
what the hell? Just like,
difficulties outdoors,
anyone normal doesn't just go and meet the Adepti. She's made so many.
Uruguay, you're up.
Adorable. One mind grabbing a few along the way.
Ready?
Unless I get Alhaitham really early, then I'll bail and keep saving. I'll be going for his weapon as well, so.
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
No, like I said, normal people don't just waltz into them or see them as much as you do. That was cute. Let's give it a like, let's give it a... Okay, big boy, here we go. Alhaitham. I'm really hyped for Alhaitham. First male character that I've been hyped for in a long time, actually. Last one I was genuinely excited for was Xiao, when he initially came out on the game start, because I've been playing from the start, right, day one. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm really excited for Alhaitham. I just think he's damn cool. Love the voice actor. His playstyle looks amazing. Okay, Alhaitham, let's go. Let's see it.
どこまで話したっけ? そうだ。アルハイゼンが文弱を受賞したって
Oh, it's Kave.
心にもないことさ。だろうな。
Oh, Tinari and
じゃあ自分の実力を隠すためにごまかした
Suna as
って
well.
わけ
わざとに決まってる。
Are they playing
他人に
TCG?
実力を気づかせないためだ。
Really?
実力ね。セノより強いのか？それはない。
Yeah, them hanging out. That's.
そういえば。
I want to say Odd Bunch. I know Tsunari and Dino's good
古
friends.
来文字を調べるなら、なぜ僕を誘わないんだ？旅費だって半分で済んだ。
They're always out having a fun time while he's always reading and seeking more knowledge, I guess, as he's doing right now. Interesting soundtrack. Ooh. Okay. I like it. Okay. Dude, I can do this animation looks so cool. Even dual wields in some of these attack animations. So cool. Oh, he actually shut up.
評価する気にはなれないけど、あいつは甘く見ない方がいい。
口を縫い付けておく方法は学んだと思っている。
I want to see more of those two just in the story. Looks like
むしろ褒めてたんだ。
まさか
knowing each
カ
other.
ードゲームのために呼び出したわけじゃないだろうな。
君は取っ組み合いの喧嘩が
Look at all them hanging out. Poison Eye.
だけだよ。
手札を隠している
まさか。
あんま喧嘩しないの？
な。ありえない。こいつは性格が悪い。
They used to always fighting.
手を出すまでもない。
Ooh.
よく考えればわかる。
Damn.
万象は必ずつながっている。中でも最も脆い部分を見出す。
Oh, mirrors,
要点
obviously.
さえつかめば
This is
全
the
て
same
の
as
量
his attacks as
は
well.
単調な循環になる。理論の演劇。
Soundtrack's quite different. It's like a modern. I don't want to say electro actually, not actually, but like a bit more modern Sumeru vibe without all the traditional instruments. Ooh, that looked freaking amazing. Badass. Okay.
考えることに比べれば執行は一瞬だ。わかりやすいだろ。
全く。
Yeah, easy to understand, not for them.
君に聞いたのが間違いだった。
素晴らしい答えだったと思うが、マスター、悪くなさそうな酒だ。俺にも一杯。
Get some sake. I'll have some too. Pretty cool. Let's go see what he says. That was actually really cool. Definitely not up there with like my favorites. Because to me, like OST as well matters a lot since they do a good job of that. Not that they did a bad job over here, but it's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's different. It was like, you know, Sumeru vibe, but more like modern Sumeru vibe. But yeah, it didn't hit as hard as some of my favorites, but I love it nonetheless. And I just love him as a character overall. And then obviously at the end, really badass, and some of the animations like really pretty and cool. But yeah, I still enjoyed it overall. It's not that I dislike it at all. I'm excited. This just gets me more hype.
Where were we?
Let's go see what they actually said in English.
Ah, yes.
Some of them
Alhaitham
understood,
told
like I
you
said
he's a
at the end,
feeble
but-
scholar, did he?
Yeah, see,
Well,
they
that's
made
a
it.
bold-faced
They make that
Alhaitham
joke
told
on
you he's
Reddit as well. A feeble scholar, but fighting and he's so strong and stuff.
Scholar, did he? Well, that's a bold-faced lie.
They have it.
Told you.
So his false
Simon knows as
modesty was
well.
just a facade to hide his true abilities?
Absolutely.
I love the start of the
He doesn't
soundtrack
want
too.
Others knowing his true strength.
Well, how strong is he? Stronger than you?
Of course not.
I think so.
No, I actually ran into him last week while I was in the desert looking for creative inspiration. If he was going out there to study ancient runes anyway, why didn't he travel with me? We could have split the cost.
Jeez. I just want to see those two bicker more in the story. Their friendship, it's hilarious. Ooh. It's really cool. I don't mind it at all. I like the whole style of it. But I do think, like, you know, the one that played in the trailer for 3.4, I like that one a little bit better, that version of it. But it's still really good. Soundtrack, I mean, I think it's so cool that he dual wields some of his animations. I love that type of shit, dual wielding. And here we go.
Frankly, however strong he is or isn't,
And he's right there.
I just don't want to mess with him.
I thought you'd have learned to think before you speak by now.
We didn't say anything bad. All positive, actually.
Really?
Surely you didn't drag me out just to play cards. We didn't get that far yet. We were just debating how good you'd be in a fight.
They're just telling us
Keep
straight
your
up.
cards close to your chest.
Not at all. So you don't fight much?
Yeah, right. With his temper?
Okay.
I don't need to fight. I only need to think.
Whoa.
Everything
I like that.
is connected. All I have to do is find the weakest link, deal with the causal factors, and everything else tends to resolve itself.
Very analytical. Think before you act. I think that's the name of the thing as well, right?
Process of elimination.
Well, it's not just growing on me a little bit more the more you hear it. Look at that dual wielding there. The final animation's so cool. So badass.
Essentially, more time on contemplation, less time on execution. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah, like you said.
Not really.
I love them actually.
Brought this up with you.
I thought my answer was quite engrossing.
What did I say in Japanese? He said it's easy to understand and quite easy. He said simple.
Simple, isn't it?
I was close.
Not really.
Ugh, I knew we shouldn't have brought this up with you.
I thought my answer was quite engrossing. Boss, this is good wine. I'll have the same,
Yes,
please.
I have some sake as well. That's cool. You know what I actually love the most about that? Alhaitham is I love the trailer, cool, and all the animation. Love it to bits. But it's actually really to see a group of the boys like that in games just sitting around the table and just having a good time, right? We've never seen that before, actually, to be honest. Not that I could remember. That's pretty cool. We got Kave, who's obviously going to be a playable character eventually. I mean, just by the design, it doesn't look like a normal NPC. Kave, we got Tinari, we got Sino as well, and then Alhaitham. What an interesting group. And at the start, you know, like we saw with the quest, Sino and Alhaitham not really like seeing eye to eye. So that's really cool. Quirky, they were quirky as well. Let's give both a like. Yeah. Well, that's about it. There's not anything more, right? I enjoyed it. I loved it. Like I said, not one of my favorites. Not like up there, you know, Raiden Shogun, Zhongli. Funnily enough, which is a 4-star, Faruzan. I absolutely... Too bad I don't have a reaction of that. Because I was like, I didn't feel like it, and I was like, it was a 4-star demo. I wasn't expecting much. Faruzan's character demo like blew me out of the water, and it's a 4-star. It's better than most of the 5-star ones. And see, like I said, their soundtrack plays a huge part. There's my top ones, right? And Ruta as well. Like, I think literally my top 4 would be, not in particular order, maybe sort of, Raiden Shogun, Rutao, Zhongli, and Zhao. No, Zhongli 4, believe it or not. Bite me. I'm sorry, but yeah. But then again, like I said, maybe not in particular order, but those 4. Like I said, Raiden, Rutao, Zhongli, and Zhao. I absolutely love those. What's after that? Blah blah. Yula's one is good. I like it. Ayaka's one is really pretty. Yoime had a really fun one. And there's Raiden Shogun one, of course. Kokumi didn't really care. Ito had a fun and cool one. Tena not so much. Yaimiko absolutely loved it. Hayato, Yelan. Yeah, this is like a hot take. I wouldn't say dislike, but I don't really care about Yelan. There, I said it. I know, shocker. Everyone loves her, and the demo is pretty cool. All that stuff, especially with the jazz and stuff like that. But I don't know. There's something about it. She just doesn't do it for me. Like even like design wise, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Yelan fan. Sinnoh was cool. Also didn't blow me out of the water. Nilo's one I love as well a lot, but I'm really biased towards her as well. But it was really pretty. I loved it a bit. Hida's one was really good too. Don't forget that. And Faruzan. I almost want to say, right, if you look at my top 5, like all of them are good, right? There's not really bad ones, except like the earlier ones, like the starter characters. I almost want to put Faruzan at 5, and she's a 4-star character. It's just so good. This is not going to be a first-time reaction, but there it is. Okay, get out of here. It's so good. it doesn't have, it's not as long, it doesn't have the crazy animation and whatnot as the 5 stars, obviously, but still, the effort they put in with the editing and then the soundtrack goes so well, just for a 4-star character, without like the special like animated cutscenes that we get in the 5-star character ones, like Alhaitham at the end and then sitting down the chair, all that type of stuff. Even without that, editing was brilliant, soundtrack was brilliant. I love it so much. It might literally actually be in my top 5. Don't ask me how, they just went and did it. I mean, I was lying in bed watching this, and then when that beat dropped, my jaw dropped too. I was just like, what? And this is a 4-star character. This hits harder than most of the 5-star character demos. And I don't even have one I want it. I love her design, the voice actor. This is so good. I enjoy that than a lot of the 5-star ones compared to them. Honestly. You know how much this wanted to make me summon for, but I fought against it. I mean, I really enjoyed Alhaitham's one as well. I do enjoy the soundtrack. It'll probably keep growing on me. But you know, the one that they used in the 3.4 trailer, I like this one a little bit better. It's technically the exact same thing, but I think this one just goes a little bit harder. They should have just used this. It's got that added extra electro to it, right? Whatever you want to call it. If you listen closely. Like with his actual trailer, the actual demo, it feels like there's just something slightly missing from it, right? Compared to that one they showed him off in the trailer. He's just missing that little bit extra. It's a little bit more toned down, I think. But then again, I'm saying like, I'm sitting here critiquing it, but I still love it. Don't get me wrong. It's not in my top 5, but I love it. The boys. What a cover is going to be like. Play with. Lands out his moves, looks for weaknesses, all that type of stuff. Well, the name of the demo, like I said, is Think Before You Act, right? That's literally him. Haritaki Ito stands in freaking up in arms. How buff he is compared to Ito, who's like huge, and Ito has these noodle arms. Oh, I can't get over how cool this prop looks. Pretty cool, I love it overall. Anyway, that was Alhaitham's character demo along with Yaoyao as well. If you guys enjoyed it, stick around, cause tomorrow or the day after, some videos should be up because I am summoning for him and his weapon, if I did not mention that before. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get him and his weapon. And a bunch of Yaoyaos along the way. We'll see the rest of the banner, Xingyan, and the worst part is, right, even though if I don't like Xingyan and stuff like that, she's already C6 from a previous banner. Which one was she on? Was it on Zhao's banner? And then I guess Yunjin. I have one Yunjin, so constellations will help out a lot for normal attackers. You can maybe help out an Alhaitham team, sort of, even though he's probably going to be more predominant in Hyper, Bloom, or Spread teams. I mean, she can probably be put into a Spread team to increase his normal attack damage, but I don't know. I don't feel. I don't know. I don't feel it. I feel that like there's better teams. But anyway, we need to stop. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stick around, hit that subscribe, bell, like, all that stuff so you can see the summons, and we'll see how we'll do there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.